This road trip out west has been epic. We've explored Yellowstone, hiked with moose in the Tetons, crawled through lava tubes at Craters of the Moon, soaked in hot springs, stayed at an alpaca farm where we quickly learned alpacas do not want to be hugged, and now we've made it to Glacier National Park. Glacier isn't just one area, it's split into different sections, each with its own flavor. You've got Two Medicine, wild, rugged, fewer people, and incredible camping. West Glacier, Lake McDonald area, the more touristy side with shops, boating, and that picture-perfect lake. Logan Pass, which is on the Going to the Sun Road, which is dramatic, jaw-dropping, and traffic jam central. St. Mary's, your eastern gateway, and Many Glacier, often called the heart of the park. If Glacier was a concert, Many Glacier would be the headline act. So far, we've camped and hiked for 3 days in Two Medicine, then spent time at West Glacier hiking, boating, and pretending we owned a lakeside pizza restaurant at Lake McDonald. But now we're headed to Many Glacier. Only problem? Many Glacier is closed this season for construction. There are only a few ways to get in. Good morning. Today, and for the next couple days, we are now in the maybe they call it Manny, Glacier section of Glacier National Park. Now this feels like a pretty exclusive club because they've been closed for construction, and the only way that you can get in here is if you have boat reservations. You are on the hiking shuttle, which is nearly impossible to get on, especially with our late planning, or if you have hotel reservations. So a couple of days ago I thought on a whim, let's just see if we can get hotel reservations. And sure enough, we got one night at Many Glacier Hotel. So we are here early this morning. We are going on the Iceberg Trail hike, and then we're going to be spending some time here. So it sounds like we're in an exclusive club. Walking into the Many Glacier Hotel is like stepping back 100 years. It was built in 1915 by the Great Northern Railway. It has this old world Swiss chalet vibe, complete with giant timber beams, creaky wooden floors, and balconies that overlook a lake so beautiful you'll wonder if Disney designed it. It's grand, it's rustic, and it makes you want to wear tweed, even if you've never owned tweed. The lobby is massive with a 3-story atrium and a fireplace that makes you want to sip cocoa even if it's July. The windows frame Swift Current Lake and the mountains like nature's own IMAX theater. As for amenities, well, let's just say it's not the Ritz, but that's part of the charm. There's the ptarmigan dining room, where you can get surprisingly good food with views that make every bite taste better. The Swiss Lounge, perfect for grabbing a drink and pretending you're in the Alps. Heidi's Snack Shop and espresso stand, because let's be honest, adventure runs on caffeine. A gift shop for all your Huckleberry Jam and I Liked Glacier t-shirt needs. And the real showstopper, the front porch. Rows of rocking chairs looking out over Swift Current Lake and the peaks. You could sit there all day and not get bored, except maybe when you realize you should be out hiking instead of rocking like a retired rancher. The rooms? Let's just say they're cozy, which is code for if you drop your socks, you can pick them up from the bed without standing. Just kidding, they were bigger than that. Welcome to our room at the Many Glacier Hotel. This is so fun and so cool. So one thing to note is that there's a very special air conditioning system. First of all, here is our little bed area. We've got a twin and we have a full-size bed. We have our little leather chair over there. Little desk here, just in case we want to do some work. Our sink is out here in the bedroom. We also have This is our air conditioning right here in the window. We have our very own little balcony out here. We'll go out there in just a second. And let me show you the bathroom. So cute and quaint. Here's the bathroom. It's a bit tight in here for all of us, but we have shower. Behind this door is a toilet. And then we have our balcony out here. And did you notice that we had an actual key for the room? I haven't been to a hotel or place that had an actual key in a super long time, and they were all in boxes. But honestly, you don't stay here for flat screen TVs or room service. You stay for the chance to wake up, pull open your curtains, and see a glacier staring back at you. And that view, that's the real 5-star amenity. Our first adventure, the Iceberg Lake Trail. So this morning is going to be our longest hike yet at 12 miles. It's beautiful already, I can tell. Too bad we couldn't take those horses that went by. But absolutely worth it. Stunning meadows, glaciers. You won't believe what animal ran over my foot. And you definitely won't believe what I lost that somehow found its way back to me at the end of the trail. Yep, you'll have to see it to believe it. Hands down, one of the top 3 hikes we have ever been on. So we have our all trails going, so we know where we're going, because we had to do a bit of a detour to get on this trail because of the construction taking place up here. And per usual, we got here real early and got an early start. I think there's not obviously going to be as many people on the trail, but because they are shuttling hikers in, when they do have people, they're probably all going to be kind of a big group hiking at the same time. And there's the hotel we're going to be staying in. Score. Super exciting. So we were going to do the Grinnell Glacier Trail, which was the one that I was really wanting to do. But after doing a little bit of research, there are some spots that might be a little challenging for those that have height issues. Dun, dun, dun. So that's why we're hiking 5 additional miles and going to the Iceberg Lake Trail, or the Iceberg Lake, where we'll still get to see, I think, some glaciers floating in the lake. So now we have officially made it to the trailhead. We had an extra mile to get to the trailhead because of the construction and the closures. So now we're on the actual trail. If you know, you know. So we were able to get in on the day of our reservation, and we could come in at 7 o'clock when the main gate opened. If you're coming after 4, which is your check-in, they'd give you a code
But they wouldn't give out the code until later in the day because so many people were sharing the code with others. And they just are not allowing people in here. So we got here early on this first day so that we could do a hike prior to checking in.
Deer.
We got some deer.
What is love that the God of the heavens would stoop down to love me with grace? In the midst of my pride and rebellion, his love wouldn't give up the chase. In each breath that I breathe, when I wake or I sleep, everything I need is found in you. All in you. Everything I need is found in you. Found in you, Jesus. Everything I need is found in you. All in you. Everything I need is found in you. Found in you, Jesus. When I'm lost, when I'm scared, everywhere you are there. Everything that I
It's like you're out here just completely alone because you can just see for so long and just, even when you turn around, it's like the trail is gone.
I think we're the first ones out here this morning just because I've got like 20 spider webs in my face already. And usually if somebody else is gone, they kind of take the spider webs with them.
And I'm usually not in the front, it's usually him.
So not sure what happened to our microphone on our camera, but what I was saying here was a little ways into the trail, Kevin said to me, "Where's your shoe?" So the thing is I had brought some sandals, my new Tevas, because I wanted to be able to wear those if we were going downhill because my toes were sore. And somehow on the way out there, my shoe dropped, probably about 2 or 3 miles in, not really sure.
So there's a lot of poop.
Don't know what kind of poop it is. I gotta become a poop expert.
So we might get to see an animal, another animal. We saw the deer on this trail. If the poop is an indication, or maybe they've already come and gone. That could also be an indication as well. We're trying to make enough noise that we don't scare anything.
Well, it's because there's a lot of corners.
Yeah.
When you're going around corners, you don't want to startle something and get whacked. Because even if you survive, it'd be highly unpleasant regardless.
Thankfully, Kevin has a lot of songs he loves to sing. So we're good out here because he's serenading the forest and having the time of his life.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
A chipmunk literally just ran right over my shoe. Not the shoe that I lost, but the shoe on my foot. Scared me to death because he actually climbed over my shoe. And we're trying to really watch for animals.
in each breath that I breathe, when I wake or I sleep, everything I need is found in you. All in you. Everything I need is found in you. Found in you, Jesus. Everything I need is found in you. All in you.
this is going to be the longest hike we've done and the start of many more. Got anything to say about that? I don't think he does. I don't think he can hear me. But we got this.
I can't even begin to describe how epic it was at that lake, how absolutely beautiful and stunning every piece of it was. It was just beyond our imagination, and honestly, words just don't do it any justice.
Sounds like the polar plunge right there. All right, so Iceberg Lake, absolutely beautiful. Now we're gonna head back down the trail.
So as we've traveled down the trails, we've asked various people if they've seen my shoe. So we've seen 3 hikers so far, groups, and all 3 have seen my shoe. So there might be hope for finding my shoe yet.
So the first guy said,
Yeah, I saw that. I carried it for a little ways and then I put it down here.
the next hikers we saw said,
I carried it for a little ways and I asked these people and I put it down here.
the next lady we saw said that she picked up the shoe and carried it for a while until she just got tired of holding it, and she put it down about 8 miles in.
So it made its way partially up the trail. Some of the folks that were ahead of us on the trail to the Iceberg Lake, they were going back and they are much faster than we are. So they said if they find it, they're going to take it to the hotel desk.
So we're going to create a documentary called The Sisterhood of the Traveling Shoe instead of the Sisters of the Traveling Pants or whatever that movie was. And it's going to be a blockbuster.
It was kind of fun because I'm like Cinderella out here and my shoe's trying to make its way to me.
If you're going to lose a $100 shoe, you might as well get some entertainment out of it.
It's a team effort. Everyone on the trail is trying to help get me and my shoe reunited again. The question is, do we have enough in us to go another 5 miles to the tunnel or another 3 miles to, I'm not sure how you say that.
Like Ptarmigan Lake.
Lake. Yeah. Anyway, to another lake, which we still have 4 miles back to the trailhead. I think we're gonna attempt it. Maybe we won't go all the way though.
Of course, we couldn't just stop there, though. Oh no, we decided to take on the Ptarmigan Lake Trail at the end, because what's an extra 3 miles and a ton of uphill after already hiking 12? Was it worth it?
Here we go, adding to our hike. Okay, the elevation on this one.
No joke. No joke, I tell you.
And I don't see a reprieve in sight.
No, it's been straight uphill since we got on. These poor little chicken legs are feeling it.
We only committed to 30 minutes. Then we'll reevaluate. Then we'll roll down the hill.
Stretching my calves. It's so bad I'm hugging trees these days. The burn is real.
And back up we go. Well, we didn't make it to the second lake, but we gave it a good try, but it is all exposed out here. And now it's like almost 80 degrees and we didn't bring enough water. So at the 9 3/4 mile mark, we decided it was time to turn back. So we're still happy with that. So we're heading back to the car, which still have a long way to go.
You need some shade. Whew, it gets toasty out here when you're not in the shade. The difference between morning and afternoon is colossal. It is so much hotter and it is so much sunnier. I didn't realize, I thought we came through a lot of very shady stuff, but really the sun just hadn't poked up yet. So on the way back, we are kind of sweltering. It's very hot, definitely in the 80s, probably low 80s. But the sunlight is intense. But look at the view. Can't complain about the view. Just doesn't even look real.
We're stopping for a break and for some lunch. Let me show you Kevin's lunch.
My peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You can eat that. That's amazing. What a peanut butter and jelly and some water can do for you. I'm a new woman. And we're almost back because we can see the hotel over there peeking through the trees. The shower, the relaxation, dinner will be good. So what I'm looking at right now are two mooses.
Two moose.
One is in the water and one is on the bank.
They're so far away, you can't really see them.
Oh, he's swimming.
It looks like a rock.
Just swimming around in there. You gotta see this, Kev.
All right.
Well, that just made spending $200 on binoculars at the gift store well worth it.
Okay.
We made it back 15 miles and the very end got to see the moose. So great hike. Highly recommend Iceberg Trail. Super, super fun day. Now we're gonna go and enjoy Mini Glacier Hotel. And I have my shoe. The tale of the traveling shoe as it went along Iceberg Trail from hiker to hiker and finally made it back to its owner. Me. People are good. People are good.
After our Iceberg Trail hike, we refueled at the Ptarmigan Dining Hall. The food was actually incredible. But honestly, the views from the windows made you forget what you ordered. After a good night's sleep, and by good, I mean we didn't move an inch because our bodies shut down, we set off on the Grinnell Lake Trail, about 8 miles round trip. And wow, the lakes, the sheer cliffs, it was jaw-dropping. And just wait until you see which animals decided to join us on the trail. Let's just say they didn't exactly care about personal space.
Good morning. Again, we are in Mini Glacier. Not sure how he's pronounced that, but heard it both ways. And this is our last activity here at the park, at this section of the park.
Get me dilly-dallying.
Even the crow is telling him hurry up.
Walking along the trail.
It's Kevin singing his bear songs.
Yep.
Which we've already seen one bear this morning on the way in. So on this hike, we're going first, we've been at Swift Current Lake, which is the lake which is right in front of the Mini Glacier Hotel. Then we're gonna go to, what did I say, St. Josephine?
Yep.
Then we're going to see St. Josephine Lake. And then the last lake will be Grinnell Lake.
You can tell. I'm glad we did.
Oh, back up, please.
Okay, move. Yeah.
Right there.
And now we're going back this way. That is Mama.
Okay, we're gonna back up. Hello, Mom.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
We're backing. We're going this way. Okay, we'll be okay.
Hey, Mom. We'll wait for you. Oh, yeah. We're not gonna bother you. Back up just a little more, Kevin. Give her lots of space.
Someone's screwing up my breakfast.
Let us go by, please. Hey, here we come.
Stay behind me. The trails early in the morning before the sun gets too hot.
That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
We're not going to
The trails early in the morning before the sun gets too hot.
that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
We're not going to
Hello.
She's not huge.
Maybe 3 feet. Maybe 3 feet.
We're down by the water so we can get by. Kind of keep talking like we normally been talking, so it doesn't feel like we're
starting to
being extra quiet.
Not too quiet.
Just kind of maybe pick the pace up just a touch. They don't want to get stuck there. There we go. There we go. Girl. Uh-oh.
Officially made it by the moose, so now we're back on the trail.
We got nowhere to be, just a slow dance with the summer heat. The world outside can't wait a few, 'cause right now we got nothing else to do. The sun is peeking through the cotton white blinds, your hands still tangled up in mine.
Wow, look at that. Holy moly.
Floating easy, we got nowhere to be, got nowhere to be. Your hair's a mess, but you don't mind. You just laugh, let it fall where it likes. Coffee's cold, but it's
Looks like you're picking a horse.
We are so in luck today. We're sitting here having our breakfast.
That's the bull.
Yeah, there's there's a huge moose up there we can see with these binoculars. We saw a big elk over there. We saw, there's just like wildlife everywhere.
All right, we just met some hikers. They said there is a bull moose about 100 yards past the little bridge that we have to cross here, the suspension bridge. So we're gonna try to see if we can see him. Yeah. All right, so there's the moose. Wow, he's a freaking bruiser. Holy crap.
Apparently this is the trail of moose today because we have Mama on the way out and now we have Dad on the way back. We're just gonna wait and be patient because this is their house.
And Dad's a freaking bruiser. And if Dad gets mad, we're all screwed.
Many Glacier ended up being our favorite part of the park. The funny thing is, we didn't even know this place existed when we started planning. Sometimes the best parts of life are the ones you stumble into. Out here, there's no TV, no endless scroll, no notifications, just mountains, lakes, and the reminder that we're visitors in this wild home. Watching the animals, hearing the silence, we felt so blessed they chose to share it with us. Sometimes the best thing you can do is unplug, step back, and just breathe. For us, Many Glacier was that gift.